Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about every single cloud and how clouds are formed, starting off with the anatomy and the diagram of a cloud. So the first step is when the sun is hot and it reflects onto the water like an ocean, dam or a river. Then this heat evaporates all the water in the ocean, dam or river, and then this turns into water vapor. Then warm moist air, which is water vapor, rises and this condenses as it goes into a cold atmosphere, turning into a cloud. And then there's a very cold atmosphere above that, so on the top of the cloud there will be ice crystals. So this is where the water vapor is, and this is where heavy droplets are. This is where the heavy droplets are stored, and these come down as a downdraft during the rain event. But the reason why cumulonimbus or thunderstorm clouds bring hail is because there's lots of warm moist air and it rises very high into the very cold atmosphere, and this produces all those ice crystals when rain droplets get freezed into ice, and this creates hail. Going into every single cloud type, starting off with cumulus, this is your basic everyday cloud, and this doesn't mean any precipitation. They normally look like fluffy cotton balls. Then there's stratus. This is usually a blanket cloud, and these normally keep your day cloudy, and they could bring a drizzle or a shower. Then stratocumulus is a mix between cumulus and stratus. They could give you a small drizzle and can cover the sky. Then nimbostratus is normal rain maker or a shower. This will produce a fair bit of rain sometimes and is usually moderate to heavy. Then going on to the cumulonimbus, this cloud goes all the way into the higher atmosphere up to 50,000 feet, and then this is the average thunderstorm cloud. This does bring damaging winds, heavy rainfall and hail, and is sometimes associated with tornadoes. Then going into the mid-atmosphere, there's altocumulus, which is smaller versions of cumulus and are normally in groups. Then there's altostratus. This is usually a thicker and longer version of stratus, and this can sometimes cover your day with a small spit or maybe a drizzle. Then going into the high atmosphere, there'll be cirrus, which is wispy clouds high in the atmosphere, and these usually mean rain or storms within 24 to 48 hours, but cirrus itself don't produce any rain. Cirrostratus is a mix between cirrus and stratus. These don't mean anything, and they are also in the high atmosphere near where cirrus is. And cirrocumulus is a mix between cumulus and cirrus. These are even smaller than altocumulus, and these usually come in large groups but are extremely small. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye bye.